Hey everyone, I'm back again, and today I'll be reviewing a Mechagodzilla figure from the company called Toygraph. This is the regular Super 7 version, and on the header card it says Toygraph 50% transforming Mechagodzilla. On the back of the header card, it doesn't have the Super 7 logo and the warning symbols, and that's pretty much it. So let's bring out the figure and I'll show you how it looks like. This is the figure. And boy, this figure is pretty hard to get. It's made out of clear vinyl, which is really nice. I like that a lot. The light bounces off it really good. And the vinyl is pretty hard. It's not soft vinyl. It's pretty kind of like hard vinyl. It has a lot of different kind of sprays done to it, and I'll talk about that later. But first of all, let's talk about the articulation of this figure. It's pretty simple articulation. The head rotates 360. The hands rotate 360. His leg rotates 360, same for his other leg. And his tail rotates 360 too. So that's pretty much the rotation of all his joints. If you watch the movie, Mechagodzilla 1974, you'll probably see that he has a special move that he does in the movie, where he turns his head like this, and he shoots laser beams out of his eyes, out of his mouth. And he shoots metal out of his hand. This figure really shows that it could be done in a vinyl way. It stands straight up, which is really good. And this is half transformation. When Toygraph sculpted this figure, they had the skin of Godzilla, which is right here. And you see the Mechagodzilla parts on top of the skin. So the skin is kind of like peeling off. And they use a light spray of red, which is really nice, to really depict the color of skin, which is really cool. I like that. Light sprays of gold on his shoulders, on his neck, and on his feet. A bluish green on his chest and on his head and on his legs, which is really good. On the back of his figure, you probably see a light spray of gold right here, and a light spray of bluish green too on his back and his tail. They did a really good job airbrushing this figure, and it shows in the workmanship. There is two versions of this figure. You probably saw my other review, and this is the exclusive version. The exclusive version is a little different than the regular version. The exclusive version has gold sprays on his chest, and the regular version doesn't have gold spray. It has gold spray on his knee, and it doesn't have gold spray on the regular version. On the legs, it doesn't have any kind of sprays, and the regular version has gold sprays. And the mouth of the exclusive version has red sprays, and the regular version doesn't have any. And the good thing about the exclusive version is that you see a light spray of green right here, and a light spray of red on his fins, which is really nice. And a bit of silver on his tail, which is really good. That's pretty much the differences of these two Mechagodzillas. These are the only clear ones that are made from Toygraph. There's no other versions that are made clear. They made a black Toygraph half transformation Mechagodzilla. They made a silverish blue, a chrome blue, kind of like a chrome blue, and also they made a reddish one too, and a glow in the dark. So that's pretty much all the versions of this Mechagodzilla. Unfortunately, if you see a Mechagodzilla that has a arm on his left arm looks like a regular Godzilla, that's a fake version, because there is a fake version out there that is someone is selling right now, and people are buying them right now because they don't know about these Mechagodzilla. So I'm putting this video just to inform people that if you buy that Mechagodzilla, you may be buying a fake one, because the arm on his left arm, just looks like a regular Godzilla arm. This arm is supposed to be a Mechagodzilla arm. So that's a little thing that you can see that you know that is fake. So beware of that. That's really much it about these two figures. One more thing is that I like the exclusive version because I like the spray on his mouth that is red. And also both of these Mechagodzilla have metal sides and skin exposed right here. So here's the metal plate, and a little bit of skin is exposed and cut off. On his feet on the bottom, you probably see the metal Mechagodzilla feet, and the skin is exposed, it's kind of cut off and off the feet, which is really cool. I like that a lot. This Mechagodzilla it goes for around like $130. I bought the exclusive version for a very good price, and these things just go up in prices, and you better get them soon, because if you don't get them soon, they get rarer and rarer, and people just pick them up and just keep them, and they don't sell them anymore. So it's pretty hard to find nowadays, especially the clear one. The clear ones are really the hardest ones to find, and the other versions, the red one is a little harder to find, and the chrome blue version is pretty hard to find too. I've never seen those come up for a long time, for probably maybe 2 years. 2 years I haven't seen that these Mechagodzillas come up. The glow in the dark version comes up a lot. I see that a lot, and I do have that version, and I'll review that in the future. But this version is one of my favorites. The good thing about these versions is that you could put a LED stand on the bottom, and you can shine a light directly toward the vinyl, and the light will bounce off pretty well, which is really good. Kind of shows off the texture, and also the details, and also the light of the vinyl, which is really good, because there's a lot of great details everywhere. Yeah, let me zoom in and show you the details of this figure, and I'll show you guys the rivets. Just look at all those rivets. It's just amazing how they sculpted this vinyl. And look at the legs, and there is the metal Mechagodzilla feet, his left feet, which is awesome. From the idea of these two Mechagodzillas, I was thinking of sculpting my own in a bigger scale, because they're not really that big, and they're not really that small. Here's a little size comparison of a AA battery, And that's how big they are. Pretty good size. I like the size of it. If you don't have space in your room, these were perfect to display in your room. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I hope it's informative. And beware of the fakes out there. They are out there, and they are selling for a lot lesser than the original price. And I'll see you guys next time for the next review. Bye.